Hello, Move Questers. Let's talk about the Q chips and what they are, and how to go about getting the Q chips, and how to use them as far as assembling your miners. So the Q chips are a way for anyone coming into the MoveQuest ecosystem who can't afford to purchase miners right off the bat, and it allows them to pay as they go. And so what we're going to do is going to look at the two ways that you can acquire Q chips. So the first way that you can acquire Q chips is we're going to talk about actually being able to pay a little bit on your for Q chips as you submit each day. And so when you do that, you're going to go to the icon over here to the left that looks like a plug, and we're going to click on that, and we're going to scroll down, and the plug is your mining doc section, and we're going to scroll down our mining doc section, our mining doc page, and we're going to find the section where it says pay as you mine. And in this area, in the pay as you mine section, you can select how much you want to pay per submission for your MoveQuest. Here, tell it the amount that you want to do, and then once you put in the amount, you can hit edit, and once you hit the edit, it will set that for what your amount each day that you want to pay on your miners at that point. So we're going to go to the second way that we can do this here. So the second way is to go to the icon, the store icon, the little storefront icon. We're going to go in here. You're going to see about your mining boost, but you're going to want to scroll down past your mining boost, and you're going to want to go to this section where it says purchase the Quest chips or the Q chips. And you can do the same. You can put the amount that you want to go ahead and just pay for a one-time pay on these, and just put in, let's say again, I'm on the testnet. I will put in the 100, and it's going to give me, I'm gonna have to look at that one again. It may be off here a little bit. And again, this is the testnet. So we'll go back and take a look. Oh, there it goes. Popped up with 10 USD. So you can do that here, and you can purchase the chips from here as well. But those are the two ways to acquire the Quest chips. Again, these are getting these chips that you want to use to help you assemble those miners that you are going to use for mining in MoveQuest. And so after this here, now let's go and take a look at how to assemble those Quest chips. Once you do have them in your wallet, you can send your Quest chips from your main wallet, your MetaMask wallet, and send them to your app wallet. And once they're in your app wallet, what we're going to do after that, we're going to then go to the app wallet to assemble the Quest chips into the miners that we desire. There's two different types of miners that you can get using the Quest chips, using the Quest chips to assemble them, and that is the Trailblazer miner and the Explorer miner. So let's go ahead and take a trip over to our MoveQuest app itself, and let's see, hopefully we can get this loaded pretty quickly. Looks like we're getting ready to load into it. Sweet, we are already in. And what you're going to want to do is click on the lightning bolt, thunderbolt, flash symbol icon here, the second icon down here at the bottom, and that's going to take us into our section to assemble our Quest chips into the desired miners. So what you're going to want to do is hit assemble, tap on assemble, And here again, as I just mentioned, it's going to be the Trailblazer. It's going to cost you 1,000 Quest chips, and the Explorer, which will be 1,500 Q chips that you can use to assemble your miners. So I have about 20,000 Quest chips that I have available to me at the moment. So let's go ahead and we're going to tap on the Explorer, and we're going to assemble some Explorers here. So as you click the assemble cost right here with the quantity, you can see the price will update as each time I add a new quantity to how many of the miners I want to assemble. So I'm gonna click on there. You see, as I click on the 2, the assemble cost goes to $3,000, and so forth as I keep going up. So I'm going to go ahead and exhaust pretty much all the Quest chips that I have and assemble. How many will that give me? I'm going to assemble, we're going to assemble 13 of the Explorer miners. So once I have my quantity that I want and how many of the Quest chips is going to cost me to do that, I can then go ahead and just select continue. And then we can see here on the frame here, it's showing me that I will receive 13 Explorers, and it's going to cost me 19,500 Q chips. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm. And wait for the process to finish. It's assembling the miners now. And now I will have 13 miners assembled, 13 Explorer miners that have been assembled for me in my miner section, or what we more commonly call our inventory. So as you can see, I now have those 13 Explorer miners, and now I am good to go as far as what's in my inventory to make decisions about how I want to use them, if I want to dock them, or if I'm just going to hold them in my inventory as far as being ready for when we are available to lease these to other users, so to speak. This is what I am doing, but for anybody else, this may be their way of actually using the project to actually get those miners that they desire to use for their own mining purposes. And so that is going to do it for this video. To all you MoveQuesters, thank you for allowing MoveQuest to be part of your journey. Remember, you can share this video. And as always, thank you and have a nice day.